Assalamualaikum. My today's project paper analysis is about Samsung Electronic. My name is Fara and I am from UniKL Business School. Samsung is ranked 7 for the top world brand category and are the world's first to deliver countless new innovation. In 2017, Samsung's revenue reached 223.4 billion and it is expected to reach 400 billion in 2020. This is the evolution of Samsung's logo from 1938 to 1993, and the present Samsung's logo is rather simple to catch their customer's eye. As you know, Samsung is one of the best companies in the world. The company instilled a global mindset focused on quality, and Samsung also offered 64 courses to 53,400 employees to develop a greater cultural understanding. Moreover, 90% of Samsung's products are produced within Samsung's own factory to ensure highest quality products. Over the years, Samsung has been the world's first to market with countless new innovations such as CDMA for Core Division Multiplexers in 1996, Digital TV in 1998, Smartwatch and MP3 phone in 1999. Samsung is now a market leader in a variety of product categories, including 1/3 of smartphones sold in the world are produced by Samsung, 100 Samsung TVs are sold every minute, and 17% of the world's smartphones use RAM made by Samsung. In order to maintain its competitive edge, in 2012, Samsung Electronics invested 10.8 billion in R&D, 33 R&D centers around the world, 6 design centers which are located in London, San Francisco, Tokyo, Shanghai, Delhi, and Seoul. In the US, Samsung holds the second highest number of patents with 5,081 patents registered by the US Patent Office in 2012. Here are examples of products and services provided by Samsung: television, home appliances, smartphone, medical equipment, hard disk, foundry, network business, and system LSI. The major competitor of Samsung is Apple from the US, followed by Huawei, Xiaomi, and Oppo from China. In major company, industrial analyses are done to analyze the performance of the company that consists of SWOT analysis, Porter's 5 forces, and BCG metrics. SWOT stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats. For strength, the world's most successful electronic manufacturer consists of television and smartphone. Also, the world's largest market share in mobile phone in 2015. For weaknesses, declining share in the smartphone market, strong competition from Chinese brands like Xiaomi, and lacking in software. For opportunity, growing market for smartphone in developing countries, new technologies like wearable tech. For threats, from Chinese competitors, dominance of Apple in the US, and lawsuit against the company. Second analysis, Porter's 5 forces. The first one, bargaining power of supplier. The bargaining power of the supplier is very low. Samsung can easily switch from one supplier to a new one. Second one, bargaining power of customer. Overall bargaining power of the buyer is low to moderate because there are also several factors that moderate the buyer's bargaining power. Number 3, threats of new entrants. The threats of new entrants for brands like Samsung is low. Overall, the barriers are quite large for new brands trying to enter the market. Number 4, threats of substitute. The threat of substitute for Samsung is moderately high. There are several competitors like LG and Sony that offer competing products and services. Number 5, competitive rivalry between existing firms. The level of rivalry is very high because there are several large brands like Apple and Microsoft. That is why new brands find it difficult to enter the market. Third analysis, BCG metrics. Number 1, star. The product manufactured by Samsung that can be seen as a star is the mobile phone and tablet. Number 2, cash cow. The home appliances segment is a cash cow for Samsung. For instance, the refrigerator carries the feature of adjustable temperature in different compartments. Number 3, question mark. Samsung products such as printer are not able to be a main source of earning for the company. Number 4, dogs. Galaxy Smartwatch. The smartwatch has some evident flaws in the functionality, making it a low preferences for the market. Macro analysis. Number 1, South Korea economic outlook. First one, global economic outlook. Increases from 3.1% on 2016 to 3.5% on 2017. Number 2, advanced economies. As for advanced economies, though it decreases by 0.4% on 2016, it went back on 2017. Number 3, emerging economies. For emerging economies rate, South Korea managed to increase 0.3% on 2017. Economic growth forecast. For overall economic growth forecast, South Korea GDP stayed the same for both 2016 and 2017. However, their total export and import has increased significantly. Second microanalysis is pastel analysis. Number 1, political. Samsung business is spread over 80 countries, and any kind of geopolitical turmoil in any of the country results in loss. Moreover, the fear of terrorism also looms large in several areas. Number 2, economics. Korean economy also faces severe difficulties like higher household debts and the restructuring of shipbuildings and steel industry. Despite this economic difficulty, Samsung had sales of 200.7 trillion won. Number 3, social. Social cultural trends are favorable for Samsung, and the brand is investing in the smartphone technology. The demand for large-screen smartphone and mobile gadgets has grown, and Samsung smartphones have acquired quite high popularity in most markets, including the Asian markets. Number 4, technology. A race to adopt technology for attracting and retaining customers and to cast a better impression than the competitors. Technology has helped Samsung overcome competitive pressure and maintain its position in market effectively. Number 5, environmental. To save energy and minimize their carbon footprint, but also to protect the environment. Samsung also focused on managing water resources risk. Samsung had also enforced a pollutant management program. The last one is legal. Apart from its own operation, Samsung also ensured that its supplier also abide to law and remain compliant in labor operation and other areas. Microanalysis. Company overview performance. Number 1, display to improve on flexible OLEDs. Number 2, mobile maintains solid smartphone performance. The IT and Mobile Communication Division posted 27.69 trillion won in consolidated revenue and 3.29 trillion won in operating profit for the quarter. Number 3, consumer electronics to focus on premium products. Second microanalysis is internal problem faced in organization. The first one is rising manufacturing costs. The basic smartphone paradigm has largely been set, and Samsung, like many other manufacturers, is beginning to see motivation. This is evident in the new flagship Galaxy S8. The second one is competition at the low end. Manufacturers such as China's Huawei and Lenovo, as well as upstarts such as Xiaomi, has been introduced product in high-end specification and low price, have been finding favors among budget-conscious yet inspirational customers. The third one is high-end competition is intense. Apple, which is Samsung's primary competitors in the high-end smartphone space, has been getting more aggressive in entering new markets. In conclusion, through all the analysis, I have found that Samsung is a world-class company with a strong brand and premium products. Analysis represents a series of activities within the firm that provide value to the firm's customer in the form of either a product or a service. Samsung transformed from a low-cost original equipment manufacturer to a world leader in R&D, marketing, and design. The Samsung transition has been achieved as the first global electric company.